Welcome guys to the new season 3. Happy New Year, by the way. I know I said it last week, but I want to say it again. Happy New Year, and let's have a bomb. That's funny, but let's have a good time during this new season. Our first episode is we're going to talk about employment and preferably self-employment, because for example, like since COVID-19 started, so many people had lost their jobs in employment or opportunities, but now people are really into self-employment, which actually does very well to so many people, including myself. So today I have a guest here by the name Brenda, and I'll let her introduce herself, and she's going to tell us about what she does and more you learn through the episode. So welcome, Brenda.
Thank you very much. So thanks for having me. My name is Brenda Mwamutsi. I'm an entrepreneurial mom. First I'm a wife, then I'm a mom, then I'm a business lady, I'm a student. Yeah, I'm all those things.
Nice. An entrepreneur, that's good. So, Brenda, before you decided to do entrepreneur, for example, were you at first employed? And then, if you were, how was it, leaving employment, then deciding to start your own business? How was the process?
So, I was employed for a very long time. I think since I graduated from campus, for about 4-5 years, and that was the only employment I've ever been to. So I didn't know anything else, and it was good at first. It was very, very good. But then things changed, and the work environment became very toxic for me. And so I just sat and thought, my peace of mind is very important, because I was going to, it was so toxic. I could get to work every morning, hakuna kitu ningefanya throughout the day. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to quit. I didn't have a place to go. It's not like nilikuwa na kazi ingine, but I just decided, you know what, let me just go stay at home and be with my baby girl. So yeah, I just quit. Yeah.
I never understand whereby you find some places that are very toxic.
It was very toxic. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry, but I've overcome that over time. Tiny coffee sana.
It's boss.
It's boss, yes.
Yeah. So during that period whereby you said to quit and then you stayed at home, how was life then, like during that period? Like, did you know what you do, or how did you?
So the thing is, when I was quitting, I didn't have a plan, like a solid plan that I'm going to quit and then I'm going to do this. No, I just knew I'm going to quit, I'm going to stay at home with my girl, and I'm going to sleep.
Just plan. You trusted your instinct.
Yes.
Yeah, something that's kind of like, ladies have very strong intuition.
Sense. So, sense yangu, it just told me, you know what, it's time to leave this place. Yeah. Go home. And I won't lie, that time I watched a lot of TV, which was very good for me. And I transitioned into what? Because I stayed without employment, without a plan for like a year. I just stayed without a plan for like a year, and nilikuwa nimechukua break, but it wasn't like a break that I needed, because it also became toxic for me at some point, because you don't even have a plan, uko tu, you don't have any cash kufanya anything. So if I needed money for anything, I'd have to ask my husband for the money. So kuna tu point ilifika, I'm just like niko tu kwa nyumba. Yeah. It was tough.
Speaking about now your business, Nemo's Kids Salon. So what inspired you to start Nemo's Kids Salon? We hear that doctors cannot treat themselves, but apparently yeah.
So the story is funny. So there was this day, nimekaa tu, ilikuwa after like 10 months since I quit employment. Then I took my daughter to make her hair somewhere close to our estate because she was at that point where siwezi endelea kusonga nywele mimi mwenyewe. She needed a professional someone to do her hair because it was a lot and it had grown. So I took her to do her hair. So when I went there, the people are like, sisi hatusongangi watoto. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do with her? Sijui kusonga. So what am I supposed to do with her? So they were like, I tried 3 salons that is equal to around where we stay, and they're all like, no, we don't do kids here. So I waited for my husband to see for Hakuja. I told him, hey, this is what happened to me the day. Then he's like, so you just start your own kids salon. Because when I'm driving to work every morning, I see this kids salon. He mentions 2. And then I started like, so I started googling, nikachukua all the material, nikaanza kufanya research nini. So it took about 3 months kufanya research because niliona hiyo idea ni fiti sana, and it's not how do I say? What do I say?
It's not something like just wake up and start.
No, not really. Like it's not many people are doing it.
It's not famous.
Yes.
A business that people are tapping.
Yes. And the truth is what one of pasana kusonga watoto because kids disturb and like unaweza pata kichwa ya mtoto umesonga for like 3 hours, mtu mzima ungekuwa done in like an hour, you know. So even no, I'll come to that later. But it was very hard, but I did my research, nikapata all the points, like nikapata all the information I needed. Then I had to look for the perfect location. Nikapata perfect location. So yeah, I started. I took a leap of faith, and I'm happy that now sitting here right now, I'm happy that I did that 2 years ago. Yes.
That's good. Actually, I've never had like a salon that's only for kids.
Yeah.
So it's actually a very unique business, and it's a good thing that you started it because obviously, you know that you have kids, so it's like a therapy session for you. Probably like you're there with kids, you love kids, your daughter is there also. So I'm sure definitely you enjoy the work experience, and yeah, that's actually good. So I know, like as you were talking about, you're saying you did research, that time you're collecting data, finding the perfect location for it. So during that process, are there some challenges that you
all you think about is the money that you're gonna make, and or you see your social media, the way people are doing starting their own business, like unaona tu watu wamemake it, mtu tu ameomoka, but no one tells you the challenges that you're gonna face. I mean, those are yours to find out. So when I started, it was tough than tough. Let me tell you something. T for tough. So nilianza the year before COVID. What was when?
2018.
No, I think it's 2020.
Yeah.
So I think nilianza hiyo place 2019 December. So that December, I think I only got 3 customers. First, you know, when you're in a mall. So, for those who don't know, we are at Jewel Complex, 2nd floor, the building right next to TRM. So when you're in a mall, it's not like having a salon yenye iko kwa barabara at the estate, because there everyone gets to see you. So when you're in somewhere like a mall, you have to advertise yourself. So I didn't know that. So me, I just thought I knew. People know I'm here. See, I've told my friends, people are gonna come. So the other thing I had not been told is, when you're in business, it's easier to turn a client into a friend than a friend into a client. So my notion was, my friends know I'm here. I've already told all my friends, so they're gonna come and support me. Those friends that have kids, which are many. So shock on me. No one came. So nilipata like the all of that December, I think nilipata 3-4 customers, and that was Merry Christmas for me, like tukafunga. And then I just nikajisai, I told myself, I've just opened, so maybe next year will be better. Come January, I got another 3 or 4, hakupita 5. No friends still. So then came COVID, I think in February. Then it was announced that everyone had to shut down, close for like 3-4 months. So tukakaa nyumbani. We shut down completely. So no customers, nothing. So we stayed home mpaka I think August, September. Kurudi still bado sikuwa na, I was where I was, like sikuwa nimeendelea in any way. So that's when I decided, let me just get a bit serious with this, because you know when you're going everywhere every morning, somewhere in the morning, then unaenda unapata still no customers. So hata site ya kuenda na kutoka, you're like kesho sidhani nitaenda. So sikuwa naenda every day. But now after COVID, I just decided I'm going to put in work. And that's when I like nikafungua Instagram. I did like yes, I really marketed myself. Nika kwa that dream of my friends are going to come and support me, you know. Because now I have friends I've gotten from their business, like mothers or watu siku anajua. Friends from the business, not the friends that I thought would come. But I don't have the same niko na grudge now. I'm just saying when you're having to open a business, no one tells you like actually friends won't come. Because I was really excited. I thought so and so akina mtoto, so and so. So I thought when I was in my math, nilikuwa naona watoto 20 in a month from my friends. Yeah, which was a good.
Yeah. One thing about business for sure that I can say is that, you know, like you expect like your friends to come through, but they don't come through.
Yeah.
And it's actually the strangers that come through, you know, for you. So yeah, but I'm really happy your story is very inspiring. Like, you know, like fully market, and then I'm sure like Apple, like it's a good business strategy. So like I say, the building has so many, you know, adverts around there. So yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Okay, apart from the challenges, you know, I'm sure like you've gotten some wins through the year. So tell us about, you know, your wins, you know, that you had through the salon.
So
your success so far, you know, what are your wins?
So to start with the very basics, I think since I opened the salon, I've been able to learn like at a simple hairdos. At least sai naweza songa mtoto wangu kakitu kwa nyumba. She can go with it to school. I wouldn't have dreamt of that. Just from seeing what this salonists are doing in the salon, nimeweza to learn that. Then like I've always loved kids, but I don't know, it just really opens something in me that I didn't even know it was there. So I'm really grateful for that. And another pro is that nimeweza kujua like how do I say this? Biashara iko aje. Like I've really learned to appreciate taxes, something that maybe I took for granted. Nilikuwa najua, you know, the employer is sorting that is none of my business. Mimi nitangoja tu next year ni file returns. Yeah. So I've learned a lot about our government when it comes to business structure and to the economy. So yes, I've educated myself. Yes.
That's good. Okay. Any failures, like apart from what you were saying about the December when you were starting, like customers, but which is a good thing actually. was starting precustom. Hey, I can remember the time I was, when I did my printing piece, like, when I parted at least 2 per month. I'm so happy. Eh? Oh, ulifungua ukasonga 3 kids. Eh?
But you know why I wasn't happy with that? Because kwa hiyo building, kuna other salons. Like ziko chini yangu ama yani kuna 2 salons ziko kwa hiyo building. Then unaangalia say in a day like 1 o'clock 10-15 customers, that's a day. Wewe hiyo siku umekuja tu umefungua umelock, like umefungua umekaa umelock jioni ukaenda home. Yeah, like day in day out the sequence is the same. It's a bit heartbreaking, honestly. But yeah, sikuwa like ilikuwa inanidepress. I almost shut down. There was a time I sat down, I was like, is it worth it? Let me just shut it down. Kuna watu tu wako equipped for this. But I didn't know I was the chosen one. Nilikuwa na Colin. Nilikuwa na Colin. So now I'm very, very happy to say that I'm a boss girl.
On that of the you're describing your business, it's so evident that you love the job, and the fact that you say that you know the one thing that you came to appreciate taxes, like how you're describing even what you learned through the business, you're actually on the right track, and it's actually so amazing. Like I can see the passion that you have in this business.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So when it comes to, like, I'm sure you have maybe long-term goals. So what are your what are you looking forward to in the near future when it comes to your business, or maybe the long-term goals?
So when I started, like I didn't have long-term goals. I don't want to use the word, but I didn't have long-term goals. So sikuwa na plan, and then the space that I'm in looked very big then, because when you're getting 2-3 customers a month, I mean, you see, like hata unaanza kujiuliza, is all this space necessary? But right now, mali tuko, the space is really small, like really, really small. So I'm hoping and praying that in the near future, in the very near future, so help me God, we're going to branch out. We're going to have a second branch, and I'm going to create more employment for people. That is something else I really love to do over time. So I came from a very toxic workplace, and my boss was not the most understanding person. So I tried to really be a nice employer, and so I want to create more employment if God helps me. When you create employment, unasaidia family after family, si tu huyo mtu umeandika peke yake. So yeah, those are my concerning the business. That is my main lifetime. My main future goal is to expand and to branch out. Yeah.
Yeah, another thing also, we have talked about the toxic environment. There's some people who are telling me that, you hear people complain that, my boss hajanilipa bado. Wako walikuwa nafanya hivyo?
Mimi nilikuwa nalipwa, na nilikuwa nalipwa on time, by the way.
You're lucky. As much as yours was toxic, kuna watu wanakaa 2 months, 3 months.
Huh? Yeah, part of that.
Yeah.
Ndio maana pia mimi najaribu like nisikue mse kama huyo. Yeah.
It's quite important to respect other people, kwa sababu kila mtu ako na needs.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a process, when it comes to business, it's not barabara sio hata in our community, see, like kuna highway, and then unaingia mahali unakuta Maram Road, like barabara inaharibika. So like your end goal is more important, and the goals that you want to achieve.
Yeah.
So starting point, like kwa rough kidogo, as it goes, you become more stronger with the journey. So that like as much as the path can be hard and all, unaweza kudeal nayo. So yeah.
Because although I really wish nikianza mtu angeniambia hivyo, because niliingia tu na notion ya nimeanza nitapata 10k tomorrow. No, like kesho lazima nikuwe na 10k followers. Yeah, mpaka sasa hivi na 10k, but I'm still thriving. I mean, like vile umesema, it's a journey, and I've learned to appreciate the journey, the bumps on the road, the you know, when the road gets tough, like usigive up, uendelee to push. Yeah, nimelearn to appreciate sana. And na unajua hata unaona vile like God has used some people to just be there for you. Like hiyo time ilikuwa na 1-2 employees, I mean 1-2 customers, 3 customers. Kuna employees niko nao hadi sahi waliona tu wacha was with me, I don't know why, but you see right now hata wao wana enjoy the fruit of their labor, because they like people are many right now. But yeah, I think I am appreciative of everything, people, the journey, especially the journey. Yeah, nimelearn to appreciate sana.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's amazing. So what are your best moments as a mom and as an entrepreneur? You can give us each one if you.
I think as a mom nitakupatia nyingi, so utakuniambia enough is enough. So as a mom, I think my best moments as a mom is maybe every other day, every day actually. My girl is just a ball of energy. Like akitoka shule, you would know if that girl is sick. She's yule mtu akiwa sick mtajua, and she's so boring akiwa sick, and and I tell her, you're boring, so upone. She's like, mommy, I'm sorry, I'm sick. So my best moments as a mom is the little acts that you get, the little kisses, the thank yous, yani everything, yani. And for that reason, I learned to appreciate my parents more, because I think after nimeza, mine and my mom's relationship ndo ilikuwa, you know, rock solid, because I was like, hey, this is what she went through. Na tuko wanne, na mimi hapa nasikia hivi na ni mmoja. So I was like, she's a superwoman, you know. So I think relationship yetu became stronger because of that, because hata nani mwingine ningemcall nimuulize, temperature iko this and that, what do you think it could be? Anafanya meno hivi, what do you think it could be? Anajikuna wapi, you know. Yeah, and it's so funny, mothers always have all answers. So ni vizuri pia uende kwa daktari before wapiliwe kitu, si ukweli. Yeah, but my best moments as a mom is, I think every day, because she's the best, she's the sweetest. And my best moments as an entrepreneur, I've seen my customers being happy. That really just makes me so happy. And my employees pia, when they're satisfied and they're happy with their work, na mimi mwenyewe pia nikiwa happy salon, happy life.
I like that. I think the point that has really nimependa sana ni when, like you said, once you got your child, like you came to appreciate your mom more. Like I believe that watu pendeni wazazi wenyu. It's really important, you know.
Sana.
We really take parents for granted. Like
Sana.
we assume like but in
Sana.
reality,
And give them their flowers when they're still here, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love your parents, man.
Sana.
Sana. So, to my last one, yeah? What are your biggest achievements so far? Generally.
Very big achievement.
So, the salon is a big achievement.
Yeah, okay, my salon is my big achievement. No, okay, let me just put them down in order. My faith in God, I think, is my biggest achievement so far, because kama si kwa Mungu, I don't even know, like, kama unaona yote ninakwambia nilikuwa na 1-2 customers, like I'd have given up. So, and that time I just started like really believing and trusting in God. So hiyo si ni achievement, because before then nilikuanga like whatever, ningeenda hata sidhani nilikuwa naenda church sana. Hiyo ni achievement kubwa, you know. Not every other person has a business out there, so some things you really learn to be grateful for and appreciate. Yeah, kuna time, you know, there's a time I thought salon yangu wasn't doing good, and then I got a DM. Mtu ananiuliza, hi, would you please give me pros for a successful salon? I'm like, hey, kumbe na inspire watu huku na mimi mwenyewe, like I think like hiyo time nilikuwa naona this is a waste of time.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you may be just, you know, you're really working hard, you're not feeling the success that you want, but out there people are actually seeing it, and that was a good evidence for you. So yeah, like you inspire someone, and maybe you inspire more. And I'm happy that, you know, that business is doing well for you, and you know, you're able to balance between, you know, motherhood and entrepreneurship, and also your family. So it's actually good also seeing that, you know, we are setting a pace also to other women that they can do more for themselves, you know, and that's actually good. And maybe need to refer people to your salon, like the guys when you have kids. So yeah, I'm really happy, and thank you also for joining us in this discussion today. You know, unless you have a question.
No, I don't have a question, but I have something to add.
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram at Limo Kids Salon. Yes, Munifollow. Musinifollow, in fact, bring those girls.
Okay.
It's just a salon. Before Mtuadani, it's not a barber shop. We don't do boys. It's just a salon pekee. Yes. And I have a question. Nitarudi tena lini?
At Gicheru, where more? The door is open for you.
I was so happy being here. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you. You are such a light to the show. Yeah. What a good way to start. Yeah. The first episode. Yeah. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, what I can tell you guys is that, and this is actually for the bosses, they're very toxic, so bosses, like one thing I can say to you guys is that appreciate your employees. You actually work for them, they don't work for you, because they are the ones who bring you the profits and everything. It's important to be nice to people, so please kindly make the work environment for the 8 to 5 people to be healthy. Don't be a toxic boss. Don't be, your company will just fall. And right now, everyone can be their own bosses. Self-employment helps so many people, and that's actually good. And also, this episode is not supposed to discourage you to leave the 8 to 5, but also to see your options. Everyone has different, pathways. There's some people who are good at 8 to 5. There are some people who are good at self-employment. So it depends with whatever you as an individual, whichever it's going to work for you. If you can do both, well and good. If you can do either one of them, it's all good. There's no judgment here. Everyone is different. So thank you guys for tuning in to this episode today. See you next time. Keep it locked at Myles Show every Thursday at 2 p.m. See you and have a good day.